This is the MP7A1. Let's do a damage body test right now. It takes about 4 shots to kill him with that. Headshot. About 3. Let's test the accuracy. Standing up. It's not too bad. And it does decent damage. Decent. Not the greatest, but decent. One thing to note, running, you run full speed with it. Now let's test some accuracy. Single fire. Okay, it's pretty accurate. Let's burst. 2-round burst seems to be alright. 3-round, it's a little wider, but still decent. And full auto. That's pretty accurate. Therefore, well, hold on. Let me do this running test. Running single fire. Pretty far spread out. Let's do running full auto. Spread out, but the bullets are still pretty close together, and they're still getting to the same point about the same time as the single fire. Therefore, I conclude this gun basically use all fully automatic unless you have somebody way out in the distance. That's the only time you're going to be wanting to use single fire. Also, crouching. Oh, wait, stand up. Crouching, I don't think it improves the accuracy much. So crouching, you only crouch if it's a defensive maneuver. Another thing to note is let's do full auto, and then we'll do full auto running. Okay, now let's run. Running takes down the accuracy dramatically, so go full auto and stand still or crouch as much as possible. Running in full auto, that will decrease your accuracy and cause you to kill people less. One thing to note, one more advantage about this gun, it's got 40 bullets in the clip or magazine instead of 30. So you could probably kill a few more people without having to reload than most guns. The rate of fire, I'd say it's about medium, and you're with laggers, you're not gonna be wasting so many bullets if you're with a fast rate of fire. So good gun. Let's go ahead and play a game with it. All right, here we are. I didn't play the first round because I had the wrong gun. Basically standing and going full auto if I can. Right there I could. I ducked because it was defensive, in my opinion. Basically, this gun, I think you'd like it if you just like going full auto, full auto, full auto. You it's sort of a lazy gun to use. You're only gonna single fire when someone's way off in the distance. Other than that, though, you're probably gonna be going full auto for everything else. Everything else, I'm serious. Definitely not one of the best guns in the game, but it's not one of the worst either. So it's just a gun. If you think you'll have fun with, just get it. That's how I see it. Or if you're just looking for a gun to be a little bit lazy with every once in a while, pick this. It's a nice support weapon, I guess, but there are better support weapons. Full auto. Full auto. I did a defensive crouch there. Alright. And while they... Okay, it looks like I'm going to fight possibility of one guy over on this side. And he's down there. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and plant. I know where he's going to come from. He's my first threat. I know where my first threat's going to come from. I'm just going to watch him over here. Well, okay, he can watch him now. So there we go. Provide some cover fire, even though I killed him. The other two should be coming from that way right there in the middle. Because they were... Last time I saw them, they were camping the other side of the vent, so that'd be the fastest route for them to take. That's why I knew that. That's why I decided to plant. Full auto standing still. Tier fighter shot, I knew I'd be safe. Ah, lag. He got me with lag in the first few shots. Other than that, though, he got me. But you see, as you can see, that Looney Tune guy, I shot him behind a wall. So lag makes the game a game of luck and chance. But it goes both ways. That's why I should say, yeah, complain about it, but don't make a big deal about it. I complain about lag because it's ridiculous and it shouldn't exist. That's why I hate it. I don't hate it because I was killed by it. I hate that it exists. I don't blame the other person for it. I blame the company for it who hosts this. Okay, let's get back to this. Full auto. Let's back up. I didn't have any good shots on anybody. Getting too crazy there. Oof, bad situation. I'm gonna wait for some backup. Here it is. Full auto. Got him. I waited till I was a little closer just to make sure I had enough ammo and he wouldn't consider me a threat for a while. I didn't shoot at him, so he kept shooting the other guy, even though I was might have been a bigger threat. Here he comes. Yep, got him. I don't see why this guy I'm watching pulled out his knife when he's got an M4 and it's near the end of the round. He runs full speed and his knife isn't going to kill anybody in the distance, so I don't understand that move.